My name is Brent. I'm 49 years old. Up until about 10, 12 months ago, I had no idea that I had a tongue tie, which was quite interesting to find out you have a tongue tie. Figured they'd figure that one out earlier, but so be it, is what it is. With that came a little more education, which is understanding how much the tongue plays in how your body feels and functions and moves and grooves as a human. So it kind of starts with diagnostics, trying to find out. We had to find out you had one. And being 49 years old, 48 at the time, kind of a weird one. I'm like, really? Tongue tie? Why has nobody ever told me this? It was a little bizarre, but then, so then after you kind of, okay, I've got a tongue tie. What next? And then, so for me, it was education, reading the book, Tongue Tied, watching some videos, talking to other people that have dealt with it. And just to get some education of, okay, so I'm ready to go down this path. And then the next big one is doing the myotherapy. I really got into my myotherapy, felt like it was great. In fact, I felt like I had so much improvement in things that I thought I don't need to do the release. But in the end, I truly did, because it turns out I had a real good deep tongue tie. So go me. But then after so many months, it was time to do it. And I got apprehensive. One, because I felt like I'd gotten so much better by just doing the myotherapy. And two, I was apprehensive. I was like, is it going to hurt? Am I going to be able to talk? Am I going to be able to eat? And then all of a sudden the holidays came. And then I'm like, well, I don't want to do it right before Thanksgiving because I want to eat and enjoy the holidays and talk with family and friends. And then I just kept putting it off for that reason, and a little apprehensive because I wasn't sure of pain, because you bite your tongue, it hurts like crazy. So I could only imagine if something happened underneath my tongue, how bad it would have to hurt. But in the end, I had it done, took less than 15 minutes. The pain was very minimal, so much so that I only used ibuprofen day one. And then after that, it was just a little ice. And then it really just felt more just tight than painful. Maybe a little achy at times, but not bad. Didn't keep me up. And then as far as talking, it just sounds like you had marbles in your mouth a little bit, kind of hard to say certain letters. So basically, you talk like a teenager, at least. But I will tell you, for what you get out of it, it's well worth it. Right soon after I had it done, sitting in the chair, I could feel tension leave my body a little bit. But it wasn't until I started getting up and moving in the world, like just getting to my car and sitting in my car and turning my head left or right, that I noticed how much tension had left my neck. Looking up was something I had a hard time doing. I always felt like I had metal rods going down the front of my neck. And then I just felt just less tension. It was really bizarre. And my business is dealing with sports performance and rehab, so I'm pretty in tune with how my body feels, and I could feel the difference. And it was pretty life changing in the end. So if you're on the fence or you're apprehensive, don't be, because the benefits highly outweigh the little bit of discomfort that you'll go through.